Hi everyone, it's Rachel from Sweet and Simple Home. Thanks so much for stopping by today. I just have been prepped my way through the garage looking for some of the things that I have thrifted for Christmas. I'm so excited. I'm just gonna jump right in. I'm just gonna start this haul off with the banks. I am so excited to tell you all about this deal I got on an entire family collection of false craft in the Winterberry pattern. So here's the story. I saw this whole set on Facebook Marketplace and the original listing price was $200, which in itself I knew was probably a fair price considering all the pieces that were included in the deal. The owner was also including her Christmas tablecloth, cloth napkins, napkin rings, the centerpiece, all the wine glasses, drinking glasses, mugs, bowls, plates, serving dishes, you name it, it is in this collection. And so I saved the listing and I got a notification from Facebook that the person selling had dropped the price. And she dropped it, I think, to $100. But I didn't bite just because with all the things we needed to buy moving here, I was being cautious. So I got another notification that she dropped the price to $40. 40. I messaged her and I just asked, was that a mistake? Did you mean to do that? And she was hoping that the set would go to a family. And that just gives me all the warm fuzzies because when I went to pick it up, I sat in her house and packed it for her so she didn't have to do the work. And we just chatted and talked about our move to the area and how she was doing. And, you know, I spent some time with this lady and I feel like I've been passed on this beautiful gift of this dishes set. And what I really like about this pattern is it's just very simple. The base is white. There's this sort of greenish blue, which I love this color, and just the touches of red so that, I mean, you could technically use this November through February. It's not specifically Christmas. It's not Santa. It's not reindeer. It's not Christmas trees even or candy canes. It's winter. And so I love that, and I feel like I'm going to get a lot of use out of this set, and I am so grateful to the woman who sold it to me at a price that was not a burden to my budget. I'm gonna stop yapping about that and show you the rest of the stuff now. So this one still has the price tag on it. It was just $1 at an estate sale. The picture on here reminds me of where we live. I mean, this could just be a cheap popcorn tin, but I don't care because I think it's really pretty. And I thought I could put some small gifts in here and put it under the tree, or I could put some games in here and leave them out here in this room for the kids to play, or I can just put it on a shelf and go, that's pretty. That's the cool thing about decorating. And this one is not so darling. It's a little red house with the little tiny, what are those called? Pipe cleaner swags and the little trees. Oh, it's so cute. And this was just $1. It's marked SCF, so I'm not sure what that means. I didn't look it up or anything. I just really liked it. And for $1, yes, that is going on my tree. This was another kind of remarkable find for me. If you have been with me for any amount of time, you know I have these. I have these Mickey Mouse baubles. My husband and I bought them at Disneyland on our honeymoon way back in 2005. And I found a set at an estate sale, the same ones, and I was so excited because I love them. I think they're darling. The nostalgia and the sweet memories connected to them is so high for me that they were $8, which is way cheaper than what we paid at Disneyland, I'll tell you that much. So I was excited. And that way too, I haven't broken any of my collection. If ever anyone breaks, I automatically have more, you know? So anyway, I was so excited, probably more than I should have been because I scared the person next to me when I saw them. All right, it's not a haul from Rachel without some books, but these are really fun to look at. This is The Night Before Christmas. This was $2. I got it at that same estate sale. And it's a reproduction, but it's done in that Victorian style, which is really fun. And this is a style that my daughter really likes. So I thought this would be fun for her to have in her Christmas decor collection, or we can just put it with the other books and enjoy it. This was one I found long before we moved. I think it was way back in January, but it had been marked down at the thrift store. I think it was like $1, maybe 50 cents, but it's Santa's Surprise Book, and this is a golden book that I did not have in my collection. If you don't know, I collect vintage Christmas books, especially children's Christmas books. Now, Santa just doesn't get much cuter than that, does he? Relaxing in a very cute green rocking chair. And I was excited to find a golden book that I didn't have yet. Now, forgive me if I already showed you guys this before I left YouTube. I honestly don't remember because I did get it in December of last year. My sister actually found this and gave it to me. It is a sleigh ride sign. It's a tin, and I used this on our porch last year. I'm not sure where I'm going to use it this year, but I love the colors and the sort of like nostalgic Jingle Bellsy type scene. This I found at another estate sale. The estate sales here are killer, guys. I wish I could bring you with me, but because I'm in other people's homes and the weird restrictions right now, I don't feel comfortable filming. So maybe someday that'll change. But this was just $1, and it's like a candle ring. But I almost feel like, don't you guys feel like if you hung that in front of a mirror or even on a cupboard door or something, that could work as a wreath by itself? Or maybe even just add it to a simple green wreath. I don't know, the possibilities are endless with little berries like this. I really love this look. I love things that are red at Christmas and natural. That combination is my favorite. Oh, and shiny brights. This one jingles. This was just $2. Price tag was still on it. This was from another estate sale. I love this. I just think this what I was talking about, the berries, this epitomizes my Christmas style. The red, the natural elements, and the only thing it's missing is a couple shiny brights, and it would be perfect. I thought of this for my pantry door. I think that'd be really sweet and very cheerful for the kitchen. This was full of ornaments at the same estate sale I went to where I got that really pretty tulip cross stitch for $1. This whole box was $1, and the box itself was worth $1, but it was full of ornaments that I remember having on my childhood Christmas tree. We had these. My mom bought them at a store called Sprouse Ritz. Do you guys remember that store? That was like, that's a throwback for the Pacific Northwesters, I'm sure. And we had them in red, green, and a stripe. So they're like foam balls, if you don't know what these are. They're foam balls, and they're wrapped sort of in a satin, and then there's a print put on them. And so these were like the original, the OG non-shatter ornaments, shatterproof. And because they're older, the red has definitely started to fade, but that makes me love it all the more because we had these when I was a kid. It brings back memories. So I found this beautiful tea towel at Goodwill, actually kind of recently, for just $1.99. And based on how it feels, I don't think it's been washed yet. I think it's brand new. And I love the colors, and I thought when I saw it that it would make a really great gift tied around a loaf of homemade bread because my husband and I like to bake. Okay, I literally found this one yesterday. I haven't even opened the bag yet. I'm going to open it for you guys. This was $2.99 for this whole bag, and even the lady at checkout was like, wow, you got a good deal. Can you guys see that? $24.99 for this. It's not what I paid. Look at how thick that is, and it's flocked, and it has like a little stamped pattern on it, and I thought this would be beautiful on the tree, or I could use it to wrap bigger presents, or put a bow on something, you know, put on the door or the garage or something like that would be cute. So lots of possibilities just for that one, but there's more. This one I think will be for gift wrap because this sort of more bold red will match my gift wrap that I have. This is full. It is totally full. There is a lot there. Can you guys see? That is so exciting. Okay, still going. This is the same sort of bold red. It's just thicker. So that'll be nice for gift wrap or just to display because look at how pretty the packaging is. It's green, so that would just be pretty to display. If you guys watch the channel Tarnished Treasures, She just does such a good job displaying just everyday Christmas things in such a beautiful way. She inspires me all the time. So definitely go check her out if you have not. That's exciting. And then there's one more of those. And this one is unused, basically new. That is insane. That was a good deal. And as I was pulling some of this stuff out of my bins, I just thought, why not bring out just a couple of old favorites that I have. So this is one of those Russian doll style snowmen. It's from the 40s. I bought this from a friend with an Etsy shop. Oh, and it's gonna screech, sorry. So there's the daddy. There's the mommy. Big brother. And baby. I could leave this out all winter too, which is one of the reasons why I love it. But Abby, if you're watching, I still absolutely love this. Thank you. And this one I got out. This is from my friend at Tarnished Treasures. She sent this to me years ago, way back in the day. Oh, this one popped off. I'll have to fix that. This part came off. But it is an old vintage advent calendar with the nativity scene. And I love this one so much. It's just one of my absolute favorites with the glitter and the vintage pictures. I love it so much. I'm excited. I have even more vintage that I have collected throughout the years that I cannot wait to bust out. So be sure you're subscribed. Make sure you hit the bell because I've noticed that the algorithm just isn't really promoting my videos much because I've been gone. The best way to be notified is to hit that bell. So hopefully I'll be able to share some Christmas decorating coming up. I always decorate for my birthday. Those of you who've been with me for a while know that our tradition is to decorate on my birthday as I am a November birthday. I'll hopefully have that to share with you soon. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing all my beautiful finds, and I love sharing this stuff with you guys. And I hope you enjoy it too. Let me know if you found any beautiful thrifted finds for Christmas. I'd love to hear about it. And I will be back soon. You guys take care. Bye.